Fellow dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are listening to me this very moment, I bring you very vital updates that you may be interested to know. But if you don't feel like having interest in it, it's not by force, but I want to inform you that Donald Trump, the 47th president of United States of America, have deported about 201 Nigerians to Lagos as we speak now. 201 Nigerians have been deported. And why I'm breaking down this news and making it open is that some people may not know that their person or their people have arrived in Nigeria, so some are aware. Because of insecurity, some of them may be from southeast, some of them may be from southwest, some may be from south, some may be from middle belt. So as it stands now, so everybody, because of insecurity in the country, is alarming. But I believe that God is in control for whosoever that want to respect himself or herself to go or to move to his or her direction of home. So God will guide and be with all of you. So, but as it stands now, the president of Nigeria, Alhaji Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, have made it clear that it is not his wish that the Nigerians in diaspora, United States, that Donald Trump should deport them. But I want to say something before I continue. It's not digressing. I don't want to digress, but let me just say something. When Donald Trump was doing his campaign, what did you hear from him? I'm asking Tinubu. Donald Trump says that Americans first. And that is how every useful thinking person should reason. My people first. He said Americans first. Donald Trump said Americans first. Not any other tribe or language or country. No. So, on the other hand, he's not there to make any other person happy except Americans, and he said he will restore the respect of Americans. He will restore the lost dignity of Americans. He will restore the lost integrity of Americans. He come back to build Americans again with the dignity and respect and integrity, because he believed the time he was not in he was he was not yet elected for the second time. He has taken a look on what is going on in America and how Americans are losing their respect in the whole world, and maybe how people are criticizing Americans because of Joe Biden government and many other things that are falling apart. So he decided that this time it's not money he's looking for. He is looking for the betterment of Americans. He's looking for the comfortability of Americans. So for this reason, you should understand that you, Tinubu, supposed to be one of those who should put their country in order, should fix their country in order. But rather you, Tinubu, you are the one destroying Nigeria, causing mayhem, causing disunity, causing disparity, causing tribalism, funding terrorism, and inciting violence in the eastern part of Nigeria. And you have divided the north, as we are talking now. Everywhere is terrorist in Nigeria. Everywhere is graveyard in Nigeria. There's no any compound you will enter. you will not see grave in Nigeria by the hand of Tinubu and Buhari. So is it how to govern people? Is it the oath you swore the very day the Chief Justice of Nigeria handed you over the office of presidency? Is it the oath you swore to make sure that people you that voted for you according to you, because you didn't win the election, you came in through the back of the house, you came in through the window, you are not a legitimate president, you are an illegitimate president. So we have to say the truth once and for all so that the past mistakes can be corrected. I know that Nigeria is gone and gone forever. So that the untimely death going on, both to children and adults, men to women, and the men should stop, be put to an end. Yes, somebody may ask me, is Tinubu the causes of insecurity? When Tinubu have not come in, was this kind of killings going on now? Was it there? The kind of kills, kidnapping and raping, funding of terrorism, now to the extent that international community is demanding the money they are giving to them, or they should show them the investment. They use the money for U.S. aid fund, so that always is sent to Nigeria. U.S. aid always giving Nigerians money every year. So what is the investment? What is the infrastructures? What is the betterment of life? What did the Nigerian government use the money for? So all this while, you can see they use it to fund terrorists. And what I'm telling you this moment is that Joe Biden doesn't want to use his ears to hear about a terrorist. And Joe Biden is looking at Nigeria as the second place after he finished with Syria. So then I want to say that some of you may not know what is happening. It's better that you are deported alive and you look for where you can put your head and hide yourself than to say that you are dead, because there is war in Nigeria. And that's why you see many Nigerians have left Nigeria and many investors have left Nigeria. There's no any foreign investor in Nigeria. Are you going to invest in a destructive land? You are going to invest where terrorists will burn it, and if you don't take time, they will kill you. So, Nigeria politicians have looted the Nigeria government, looted Nigeria dried. So there's no money. Even local currency naira is not there. It's swapping they are doing. So I'm telling you that since Tinubu's regime, Nigeria died a play. It's no more breathing. So, Tinubu, for your information, make your own country to look better than America. So nobody will leave Nigeria to any other country. And Nigeria is supposed to be more comfortable than Americans. Because from Nigeria, Americans are taking the resources and what have you, and other countries like France and many other countries that are taking the resources to build their houses, to build their countries, their homes. But when you people steal the money, you carry the money to go to another foreign country, French country, to go and save it there, UK, save it there. Then Nigeria, because Nigeria is not a country, it's just a contraption. And this is why nobody is ready to take care of Nigeria. And this is why nobody is ready to listen to anything going on in Nigeria. It's not that we don't have people that will come out and reorganize Nigeria and make it good for human inhabitant. But if you like, Do whatever you want to do, provided the Jagaban, who is Tinubu, and the cabal, who is the Fulanese, are there. You are wasting your time. The Jagaban and cabals, that is terrorists and criminals, they are the ones running the Nigeria government affairs. So, and I don't think Donald Trump need anybody to come and disorganize United States of America for him. And I don't think he want to have a bad name. Now he come back. He come to screen uh, all the countries that Americans have been giving money. So for your information, wherever you are listening to me, the cause of your deportation is your president. You elected, you love so much, but he is a destroyer, he's a killer, he's an embezzler, and he's not ready to repent. He work with criminals and terrorists, inciting violence, east, north, south, and west, and center. There's no peace in Nigeria. So if you have arrived, be very careful. DSS of Nigeria, they are criminals, they are terrorists. The police the same, the soldiers the same. They are not there to protect you. They are not there to save you. So save yourself and be careful about your movement. America is a different place altogether to compare to Nigeria. Nigeria, you know before, you can move in the night, you can make a night journey, but today, even in the morning or in the afternoon, the invaders will jump into your room, bring you out and pieces you before your children, before your parents. So I'm advising those who are deported to Lagos to make haste and go to their respective homes and respect themselves, to not move anyhow, because it is not going to augur well. Terrorists are everywhere, and they have taken over many states because the government of Nigeria give them a loose hand, welcome them, accommodating them, feeding them, medicating them, praying for them. Only him knows the profit he is making out of that illegality assignment. So, my dear listeners, I want you to make this video to go viral, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel, view my videos, share it, make it go. Let people hear about what is going on in the country. Don't keep it to yourself. And you who is not yet deported, be very careful so that you will not be deported. Sometimes our characters depicts on what happens to us. Today, Donald Trump is mocking General Tinubu because he has failed. Nigeria is a failed country. So what can Tinubu do? Look at your president. He's walking and he's falling. He's walking and people are trying to choke him, to hold him. And he said, if God willing, 1 million years to come, he's still the president of Nigeria. Anyway, that is Nigeria for you, Biafrans. Don't forget the son of whom you are. Biafrans, don't forget yourself, so that there will be no Hadaino, because Hadaino is a statement of a failure. All right? So, no matter the anger of Tinubu, we cannot change anything. As he said, everything that happened, they will say Tinubu. They kill snake, they will say Tinubu. They kill dog, they will say Tinubu. They kill goat, they will say Tinubu. Anywhere accident happen, they will say Tinubu. Tinubu repent. and become